What is?
I do. Who's on the rail or a pond?
Quite nice then. Excuse me. Hi, how much are your trainers? £8 each? Okay. I'll keep walking around, it's only early. Thank you. Hello. Could be alright, but I don't know.
That's a big one. How much is he?
That's what she said. G-Star jeans. I don't think they're actually jeans. Yeah, they're meant to be jeans, but they would have been cut off. So no.
But you know, I'm not going to I bought it to make a profit because obviously they are the limited edition.
All Saints. I think they might be shorts.
Always does, and then it'll rain from nowhere, and it's not said it, and then won't be an amazing day. Last week, though, wasn't it? I mean, that shower we had, it's got plus 7 and everything. I packed everything away, yeah, I remember, in the pan. And I thought,
How much are your shorts?
£1, darling.
Thank you. I'll keep looking. Yeah, pretty cool.
I'm tired this morning. It's been yawning all the way here. Oh, bless you. Yeah, I know the feeling. I've only got that one shoe, I don't know.
Oh, have you? Oh, okay. That's a shame.
Can anybody yeah, I mean, I did sell on eBay once a load of football boots. One really? One shoe? It's one six separate, yeah. But I suppose guys that have got...
There's the ones do pretty well every now and again. Love that. Love that. Very Y2K. It's dead stock as well. How much do you want for these two?
It's ordinal. This look is ordinal.
You want 13 for that one?
Yes, 13 and 5. This ordinal.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
New ordinal.
Okay. Can you do any less on this one? Can you do any less?
10.
Okay. I had to think about that one because it's nice, but I haven't got that on me. But I'll take this one now for now.
Okay.
£5.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you much.
Big, sorry.
I've got one, yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love that top, but there's no room in it. Shame, really. It's really nice. They like reduce it later on, maybe. We'll see. Oh shit. Is that original? RM. See, I thought this was RM Williams, but it's got a start of an M, hasn't it? Not an N. So, no, that would have been all cool. I thought it was like a vintage piece. No. Hiya, how much for your jackets? Like this one?
jacket? £2. That
£2 quid.
But yeah, I'm not surprised. So yeah, they'll probably know in and out what you're doing when you're talking to them.
Oh, it's got cuts in the belt. Lol would like that, but
Just £1 today.
what is?
I do. Those on the rail are £1.
Oh yeah, I've got to sort that out.
Is that cool? That's pretty cool. Didn't see that one. A rugby shirt. What's it saying? Matthews. I ruined it. I'll just hold it anyway, it's £1.
Those on the rail are £1. Sorry. What was it? A wasp?
The biggest bumblebee I've seen.
Oh, they're not in it, yeah.
Yeah, look.
Cheers, Ducky.
Thank you.
Thank you. Got him. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's £8 then, my darling. You're alright anyway.
I'm good. Yeah, doing alright. Yeah. I've been for a little bit.
Yeah, I wondered I'd not have seen you.
Just had a new baby. So.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
When you
That's
get
it.
first smile.
Yeah, that's always worth it. Yeah, I've had 2 others before, so yeah, I know what it's like. But anyway, see you in a bit. See you in a bit.
How much is that for?
150.
£1 on it? Yeah, it's a
Very cool.
There's camels having it.
How much your hats?
£3 each.
Oh, what?
Because they were expensive from the, you know.
Yeah. Okay.
I've got a couple of open for you to get.
Come with these, yeah.
Okay. It's old, that one.
That's good, isn't it?
Pretty sure this is Mika Hakkinen one. So that's old, isn't it? That's when I remember watching it a lot, so. That was pretty cool, that one. I think that's well cool. Clement Ribeiro XL. Forget, I'll take this one as well, I think. How much would you want for that one?
50p.
Cool. Can I get these then, please?
Yeah, 50.
So,
So 3, 6,
50, yeah?
650, yeah.
Thank you. Sorry. Fast. I think that's been cut. I think.
Yeah, yeah. Bought another tray. What in these things?
Pretty cool. Marlborough Country.
That jacket's 35.
Is it 35?
Yeah.
Okay.
When you say it to people and they put it down as if they've just been burnt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they don't think, why 35?
Well, I can understand why it's 35, to be fair. I was going to ask you, but I'll go that way.
£2 each.
Oh, that's a nice little banger. I thought I'd never see one of these again. Absolute beauty. Someone just left that as well. Oof, that's a banger now. How much your t-shirt, Doc?
50p, mate.
Cool. Let me grab a... Do you want your hanger back?
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Like all the car booters came here first. All the biters. And they missed that one. That's an obvious pickup. But we'll talk about it later on.
Don't you bother?
No.
I don't know what happened, but
No.
it's funny, you know, I've done Formula Live.
Yeah.
I used to enjoy going out and on the ground, like talking to people, but now it's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Well,
it's funny.
I mean, you know where we are. I mean that. Thank you very much.
Cheers, boss.
Then he had his knee, didn't he? Then he's done his
Yeah,
knee there,
he
that
said,
operation on
yeah.
that.
Yeah, he said he was in right. Paid with the knee. Yeah, a couple of times. I don't know whether it's...
We're back.
How long has it been?
It's been, I would say, about 2-3 weeks. Something stupid like that. Ages. The problem is, it's like night time.
You can't excuse it.
You can. You can. This one, it's, you know what I mean? But we always do our stuff at night, do all the end bit at night, but we can't do it at night. So I just thought, I'm just going to do it right now in the kitchen. It's like, what time? What time is it? 10 a.m.
9:30.
9:30 in the morning. So we're going to just crack on. Well, yeah, so there is a few bits. So this bit I wanted to talk about, these two. And there's one which is meant to be here, but it's actually sold. And we're going to talk about that one. That was probably the best find of the day. Obviously, you've seen it already. So
is it wearing an invisibility cloak? Oh.
It's camouflage.
Oh, right.
It's camouflage. Just like your trousers.
You can't see.
Why are you
my
floating?
legs.
Oh my days. I thought this was pretty cool. What do you reckon of that one?
Looks older.
It's
is it?
pre-Lewis Hamilton.
Okay.
So it's Mika Hakkinen. So that's when I remember. I remember when I was like, what, how old? Like 10, 11, 12 or something. This was the guy who was driving for McLaren. So it's embroidered as well. Can you feel the embroidered thing? Jeez, I think it's quite nice. And then this one as well. I was saying I was going to list it ready for Silverstone, but it's not Silverstone anymore, man. It's like a long time after that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So, but I think they're all right. Vintage F1 caps, I think they do okay, don't they? So, now this one would have been the find of the day. The reason why I buzzed off this one was because everyone had been on that side of the car boot. As soon as the car boot opened in that bit, people like stormed that bit, and it was completely ravaged through. You know what I mean? But this was just left behind for 50p.
I think it's because it's like people don't rate it because it's comic relief and it's not like, but it is still cool.
Yeah. When I first started reselling, these weren't worth that much. I mean, like £15. I sold a Tommy Cooper one. I sold a Blackadder one. But
they're getting older, aren't they?
Getting older.
And
Vivian Westwood's popped it, hasn't she?
Can we do the?
Yeah, she's done the old. Yeah.
Vivian Westwood.
Some of these now are worth like £50, £60.
Really?
I think I've seen one go for £90. It just depends on which graphic it got. So obviously this is a Shakespeare one, but I can't remember. There's like one random one which is like dead rare. So if I can bring it up, I'll bring it up, but it's pretty good. I've listed it for like 80 quid, so we'll see if it sells. But I'm happy to hold on to it. It's a bit of a...
It looks in good condition as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's
It's got a bit of a... It's got a bit of a sweat neck.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a sweat neck.
Bit of a sweat neck. It's all right though. It's all right. Yeah, but the last one, which obviously you saw at the start of the video, was that rugby shirt. And at first I thought, okay, I might as well just take it home because it could be all right. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, it's a New Zealand rugby shirt. When I was looking at it, I just thought, it's all right. It had a name on the back, so I was like, oh, it might have ruined it. But potentially, I think it was a New Zealand Rugby League player.
So it was legit. It wasn't like...
Yeah. So it's like, it said Matthews on the back. It's not Bernard Matthews, you know, like the... What is that? Is that like a...
Is it not?
What's Bernard?
I don't know what that
like
is.
sausages or something.
Is
Oh,
it?
I don't know. Do you not remember from back in the days?
Matthews.
Bernard Matthews did the turkey dinosaurs. Do you remember?
Yeah, now I
Bernard
remember.
Matthews, turkey dinosaurs. I don't think it was Bernard Matthews. I don't think he played rugby. I decided because it was an old Nike logo, it's an old Nike label, so I thought, okay, let's just price it up at £200. Let's see what happens. And as you can see here, let's step here. It sold for like a nice little bit. For a nice little bit, man. Like 165 or something like that.
Flipping heck. I didn't even know that.
Do you not know
I
that?
think you told me, but it's just slipped
This
my
kid,
mind.
man, this kid.
But could I show you something I've got?
Yes, you can. Where is it?
So I
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I forgot about this. I forgot.
So, just digging around in the charity shop the other day, and these were 50p each. So I just had a quick flicky around. You've got to turn them around and check the dates. And lo and behold, they're 2001. Both of them are.
And what brand is it?
And they are Sandy Lion.
Okay.
Sticker designs.
Yeah,
so I had a quick look at them. I mean, something like the Pokemon ones. Just a strip like that went for, what was it?
Like 80 quid?
Yeah. So, I mean, they must have been the first ever when Harry Potter came out, like the first ever
I think the collectible as well.
edition of them, and they're both sealed, so I don't really know.
We're going to price them up high and see what
I'm gonna
happens.
price them up.
But yeah, that is a bit of a find. How much you getting them for?
They were 50p each.
Jeez.
You will find us at the Rag House on Poshmark at 12 midday on a Thursday and 12 midday on some Fridays.
Some Fridays.
Some of you have already come over to Poshmark and are supporting us. We've seen a lot of YouTube subscribers. Friends!
YouTube friends.
Friends!
If you don't know what a rag house drop is, basically we go to a textile recycling centre and we basically just go through the bags.
With you,
What
and we
we
just
find.
auction off what we find. We've
Yeah.
found a vintage Stone Island, we've found some Burberry.
Found a vintage Nike Arsenal jacket with the big Nike back print on it. Absolute beaut.
Yeah,
And that sold for what? How much you sell for?
40, £45.
£45. That could sell for like 200 quid.
Yeah.
But we're just pulling it out of a bag. You never know what you're going to find.
Yeah.
You never know.
It
You never
is-
know.
It is pretty mental, but
She pulled it out, I was gutted. Because I would have took that home, I would have sold that for a decent price. But she sells it off for 40 quid.
yeah. it's
Yeah,
just
so-
fun. So yeah,
That's how
join
it is.
us every Thursday at 12 midday, and Pete will start doing it on Friday.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit,
See you in a bit.
everybody.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.